This is a pilot program that we're allocating $165,000 to. It'll be in the 2020 budget. It's been in the works, as I say, for about 6 months. And it's a pilot driven by feedback from conversations with our local businesses. We wanted to reach out to them and say, how can we, as a city, help you flourish in our community? And that's what this is all about. We want to make sure that we provide the resources and the things that they need, and so that they can be successful.
Part of the ability of the city to be able to do this type of initiative is based on the restructuring that happened, the approval that happened in September 2018 by Common Council. For the first time in a long time, we are here at City Hall able to really pull together the budgets of different teams and the resources from different teams in a way that we haven't been able to do before. That budget came together July 1st of 2019, and we've been able to spend the last 120 days really shaping programs and shaping guidelines based on the feedback that we've heard from small businesses and from different residents around the city of Norwalk. So there are 4 elements that I want to touch on this afternoon that are included in the Small Business and Main Street program. The first is a storefront improvement program. This is a matching program for all small businesses citywide that would like to do improvements to their storefront, including signs, benches, planters, the replacement of windows, the replacement of doors. What we're hoping for here is that the city will be able to provide assistance through this match program for all of the small businesses to be able to make improvements, which will drive residents and drive visitors to the neighborhoods. We've heard in the past that there's a need for facade programs. We know that the redevelopment agency offers a facade program, but that's specific for historical buildings only. So this program is meant to be all-inclusive, it's meant to be citywide, and we're excited to be able to launch that. The guidelines will be posted on the City of Norwalk's website on December the 1st, and that program will start on January the 1st. We're happy to answer any questions that anyone has on that specific program. The second initiative that we want to include in the program and we want to announce today is an investment of $50,000 to the Wall Street neighborhood. So we're looking at being able to support benches, planters, lighting, understanding how we can support banners that help to identify the neighborhood. And again, the objective here is to really create a street that people are inclined to visit. We want to bring vitality to the area. We want people to be able to spend time in the area and be able to dine on the sidewalk and be able to make the most of the neighborhood. We know that we've worked closely with the Wall Street Neighborhood Association, and they've identified a number of these needs, but we've heard this from other small businesses in the area as well, and we really want to be able to support Wall Street, knowing that the flood happened in 1955 and that we've given other neighborhoods some investment, that we want to focus on this area as the next up-and-coming area for Norwalk. The third initiative that I'd like to announce as part of this program is a special initiative coordination team. This is an RFP that the city will be putting out that will help to establish free public Wi-Fi in the urban core. It'll work with the Arts Commission to help plan, implement, and install art installations throughout the urban core. It will also help to understand how we can include arts and innovation and technology in the urban core to be able to really, again, enhance that vitality. What we're trying to do here is really create strong, solid neighborhoods where we know that people want to visit. We know that Norwalk is growing and that we have a number of residents that are coming into Norwalk based on the great growth that we've been seeing. And we want to make sure that everyone who is living in Norwalk has an opportunity to access the amenities that they need and that they have the ability to be present on the street and spend time on the street, whether that be eating or walking from store to store. So that is what these programs are geared for. The fourth program is something that we've heard a lot about from not only Wall Street, but also the South Norwalk area. And that is the need for trash receptacles that are a lot more effective and a lot more efficient. What we've heard is that there's a lot of litter and that there's garbage and that the garbage happens to be blowing out of the top of the garbage receptacles that are currently there. This initiative will put big belly compactors, which are compactors that are trash and recycling receptacles along Washington Street and also the Wall Street area. We're looking at purchasing 12 compactors at this particular point in time. We will be going out with an RFP. But the FY20 budget that we've pulled together for the first time since July 1st is meant to enhance the community and meant to enhance the community beyond what the small businesses and the residents have already done themselves. So we recognize that that all of these programs don't address everyone's needs, but we really want to work with the community. These are pilot programs. They're meant to be revised. They're meant to be responsive. So we're looking forward through an economic development listening tour, and we're looking forward to other ways to be able to talk to small businesses, understand what they need, and be responsive to that through this local government.